And that was going to be one of my chokes, the 64 Phillies. It's a two-parter here, and let me tell you why. Yeah. So in the 64, they have a 6.5 game lead, the Phillies do, correct, with 12 games to play. Gene Mauch is the manager. This is why I have a two-parter here as my number one choke. What Gene Mauch decides to do is go with two pitchers. He goes with Jim Bunning and Chris Short, each on 2 days rest. During that period of time, they lose 10 straight games. They blow it. The Cardinals win it, go on to win the World Series. Fast forward now from 1964 to 1986. I'm tying this in when the Angels have a 3-1 lead over the Boston Red Sox in the American League Championship Series. At Anaheim Stadium in Game 5, they have a 3-run lead going to the ninth inning. Don Baylor hits a 1-out home run. Now all of a sudden it's a 1-run lead. They get down to the final strike. The Angels are going to the World Series. Foul tip off a pitch by Donnie Moore to Dave Henderson. The next pitch, home run over the left field fence. They have the lead 6-5. Angels come back in the bottom of the ninth, tie the game, have the bases loaded, 1 out. There 3 and 4 hitters coming up. Shallow fly ball to right field off DeCence's bat. Rich then hits a soft liner to the mound. We go to extra innings. Red Sox win the game in the 11th inning on a sac fly by Dave Henderson. Go back to Boston. Red Sox win games 6 and 7. The Angels blow a 3-1 series lead, 3-run lead in the ninth inning. So why am I tying these two things together? Who was the manager of the Angels? Gene Mauch, who managed the Phillies in 1964.
Oh, God.
He was a good man. He went to his grave knowing in 64 he blew the pennant, and in 86 he blew the pennant. Bob just took the wind out of all of my sails. Those were my two. In that game between Buffalo and Houston, the halftime score was 28-3. And then Houston scored another touchdown. It was 35-3. Then you had that big, huge comeback. The irony about the other game, Kyle Shanahan was the offensive coordinator of the Atlanta Falcons in that game. It was already known, but not officially announced, that he was going to be named the head coach of the San Francisco 49ers the next day. He's going for the ultimate kill shot. They're throwing the ball up by 25 points. 8.5 minutes to go in the third quarter. He wants to win the game like 51-3, and it turned out to burn him. The next day, you're going to be announced as the head coach of the San Francisco 49ers. All they want to talk about is what the hell happened the day before.
Bill Belichick and Tom Brady happened.
All right, Al, we already got two of yours.
I thought I had all four already because they had the 64 Phillies combined with the 86 Angels. They had the Super Bowl, New England against Atlanta, combined with Houston. But I've got another one for you here. This is very important. The 1996 Masters. Entering the final round, Greg Norman has a 6-stroke lead. Nick Faldo, of course, shoots a 67. Norman shoots a 78. Faldo wins by 5 strokes. An 11-stroke swing on the final day. Greg Norman down in flames. Nick Faldo wears the green jacket. That's got to rank up there, too.